Hi guys, welcome back. If you're here for the first time, please like and subscribe. Today we're going to be working on the mini bean pattern. Okay, we're going to start off with a slip knot. Pull that tight. So for this pattern, we're going to chain an odd number. The pattern calls for any multiples of 2 plus 1 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I'm just going to do 11 for this, just to show you guys. To start the next row, we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, and we're going to work into that third one. And we're just going to poke our hook right through, grab that yarn, pull it through. You've got 2 loops. Now you want to yarn over, go back into that very same stitch, grab the yarn again, pull it through, and now you're going to yarn over again, and you're going to pull it through all 4. Then you're going to lock it. Now we're going to skip one, and we're going to go into the next one, and we're going to do the very same thing. We're just going to poke through, grab our yarn, pull it back, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, grab our yarn again, pull it through, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 and lock it. You always want to give it that single crochet at the end to lock it. And we're going to skip one, we're going to go in the next, we're going to poke our hook in, grab that yarn, pull it through, yarn over again, push it back through that same stitch, pull it through, yarn through all, and lock it. We're going to skip the next one, poke through, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, back in that same stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, pull through all 4, lock it in. Skip, and we're going to work into that very last chain, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, back into that same stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, pull through all 4. Got a little caught up on one. See, sometimes you'll go through part of it weird. You just slowly work it through. That's it. Lock it. If we want to keep going with this color, you just chain up and turn your work. But I'm going to change the color. So to change our color, we just take our yarn, go through the loop that's on there, grab that, pull it through. Now you want to tighten those up a little bit. We're going to cut our yarn, our working yarn, for the last color, and we're going to tie that on to the new one. That's it. Then we'll just sew that in, or you can work it into a border. We're just going to chain 1 and turn our work. So now we're going to start our repeat row. This is the rest of the pattern you're going to be working. We start where we start with our first bean here, and you can see there's a little space right there next to that first bean. You're going to put your hook through, grab that yarn, yarn over, go back in, same stitch, grab the yarn again, pull it through, just like all the ones we did down below. You've got 4 loops, yarn over, pull through all 4, lock it in. We're going to look at the next stitch. Here we've got another bean and another little space. Yarn, hook in, grab that yarn, yarn over, back in, yarn over, pull through. You've got 4 loops, yarn over and pull through all 4, lock it in. Again, a bean, space, hook in, grab it, yarn over, go back in, grab it again, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 4 and lock it. Another bean, you've got another mini bean, and you've got the space, hook through, grab the yarn, pull it back, yarn over, go back in, grab that yarn again, pull through, Got 4 hooks, you got 4 loops, grab the yarn, pull it through all 4 and lock it. Now you're at the last one on the row. Here's your little mini bean, and here's the space. It's a little harder to find. Well, actually it's the last space on your row. So you take your hook, you go in, grab that yarn, pull it through, yarn over, back into that space, grab the yarn again, pull it through. You've got 4 loops, yarn over, pull through all 4, lock it with a chain. Now I'm going to change the color one more time and we'll work back. We're going to take our new color, put it on the hook, pull it through, cut our black yarn. We're just going to tie this on. You don't have to do the knots if you don't want to. You can sew it in or attach it in a different way. I've seen some people glue it. Whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with. I do it this way, and sometimes I'll often double knot it, but this yarn doesn't work back on itself too badly. We're going to turn our work, and we've got the bean and the space. We're going to go into that space, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, back into that space, grab the yarn, pull it through, 4 chains, or 4 loops on our hook, grab the yarn, pull it through all 4, lock it in with a chain. Next one, a little mini bean, a little space, hook in, grab that yarn, yarn over, back in, grab the yarn, pull it through, 4 loops, yarn over and pull it through all 4, lock it in with a chain. Little bean, space next to it, hook in, grab that yarn, pull it up, yarn over, go back in that same space, grab the yarn again, pull it up, you'll have 4 chains, you'll have 4 loops, grab the yarn, pull it through all 4, lock it with a chain. Next space, hook in, grab that yarn, pull it through, yarn over, back into that same stitch, grab the yarn again, pull it through, 4 loops, pull through, lock it with a chain. Last mini bean, and the space is right there. You're just gonna go in, grab the yarn over, back in, grab the yarn, pull it through again, 4 loops, pull through all 4, and lock it in. And there we go. That's what it looks like. Now obviously I would have to sew in all these ends. It's a much easier pattern to do all one color where you don't have so many ends to tie in. So if you enjoyed this, if you learned something, please give the video a like, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.